Are you all ready with English? Okay. In the previous classes, we had done poem. It was long ago. Yes. And we had done one activity also, page number 105, where it was written that you have to write few good memories or happy memories from your childhood. I hope you all must have done at least one or two memories you must have written there in the book itself. Yes. Okay, if you have written all six, then very good. But at least, okay, no problem. If you have written one, two, three, it's okay, very good. And if you have written six, then also very good. And we had read the poem also. And what was the poem about? The poem was about a little girl who you was walking on the dragging on the dusty road. Now this girl is a big girl and she is remembering her that day, that memory she is remembering, and she is feeling very happy, and she is thinking about that old lady who was sitting under the tree with the red shawl and a cat on her lap. And when she saw this little girl, that lady offered her bilberries and cream. And then this girl is saying, now I am grown up, but I have not tasted such bilberries and cream in my life. After that, as a moral, this girl is saying to us, the poet tries to say that when people grow up, they are so busy in their life, in their work, that they don't appreciate and they don't get time to cherish their happy moments or memories. So we should always take out sometimes few moments for sure in our life, in our daily routine, to help someone or to do such things which make us happy. This was the poem all about, and we had done the summary also. Today we are going to do one exercise. Yes, on page number 107. Open page number 107 and keep pencils in your hands. See in the camera. Choose the correct options. Choose the correct option. You all look into your books. You all have books? Okay. Okay. So now, page number 107, choose the correct option. Keep pencils in your hand. The poet recalls a particular moment in her life. How old was she then? 5 years, 10 years, or 3 years? 3 years. Very good. Put a tick mark on three. Put a tick mark on three. The next, where was she at that time? Where was she, at home, at a mall, or a dusty road? Yes, on a dusty road. Put a tick mark on a dusty road, option A. Then, third point. Whom did she see behind the house? A cat, a mountain? She saw an old woman. Yes, an old woman she saw. Put a tick mark on option B, an old woman. Point number 4. What was offered to the poet? Cake and tea, a grey cat, or berries and cream? Yes, very good. Berries and cream was offered to the poet. What did the old woman seem to know? What what the poet wanted, how it felt to make tea with cream. Yes. Point number A, to make tea with cream. Mark that option A. Then come on to the point number 6. What is the mood of the poem? Happy, nostalgic, or warm? The mood of the poem is C. The mood of the poem is nostalgic. The mood of the poem is nostalgic. Why nostalgic? Because now the this little girl is a big lady, and she is thinking about her previous memory. So when we think about our previous good memories, we become nostalgic. Nostalgic is a feeling like a warm, and we want to go in that place in that time again, but time never comes back. So option B is the correct option. The mood of the poem is nostalgic. Okay, all of you have done. Okay, I'm repeating. The poet recalls a particular moment in her life. How old was she? 3 years. Where was she at that time? On a dusty road. Whom did she see behind the house? An old woman. What was offered to the poet? Berries and cream. What did the old woman seem to know? To make tea and cream. What? Yes. What is the mood of the poem? Nostalgic. Okay, done. Okay. Now you have to do this exercise in your fair copies. You have to do this exercise in your fair copies. What? Yes, choose the correct option you have to do in the fair copies. I hope you all have written the summary already yesterday. All of you have done summary. Summary of the poem is very important. Yes, summary and diagram you have already done. Now today you will do this exercise, and in the next class whenever we'll have English, maybe tomorrow we will do reference to context. Okay? Yes. Yes. Yes, beta, speak. No need to write the option. You can write the answer directly. Okay. You can write the answer directly, the correct answer. It will be easy for you. Otherwise, you had to copy all the options. No use of copying the options. All right. Beta, that is your wish. You have to write, basically, you have to write the answer in the next line. Why you will write in front? Write the question and then in the next line, write the answer. And if you want to copy the options, that is also okay. It's totally your wish how you do the work. I want work to be done and that too very neatly. That's it. I said it is your wish. If you want to write options, you can copy options also. If you are not copying the question, then change the heading, write, fill in the blanks or whatever you want. Write the heading, fill in the blanks, or write the correct answer like this. Okay? If you want to copy the options, it's your wish. Then heading will be same. All right? This much brain you all should use on your own. Okay? You are in class 5. You are not in nursery that spoon feeding you all need. Okay? Okay then.